Welcome to the show. I'm your energy reader, Donshay Martin. Today we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're going to be doing a general read on water signs. To start out, I got the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, and also I have the Ace of Wands, stagnant. I'm talking to water signs that there's something that's going on in your life, or it has went on in your life, that's caused you to get into this energy of having the strength, not letting it affect you, not letting it bring you down. And it could be something to do with this Seven of Swords, lying, stealing, cheating, maybe that energy. Maybe somebody's doing that to you in your story, or it could be you. Not everybody's perfect, or not everybody's a good person, or just because you do move in the energy of the Seven of Swords doesn't make you a bad person. Maybe it's been done to you and you've had to run to that strength that you do have in your energy around you. This Ace of Wands is interesting because it's almost like trying to decide if you want to have a new world or if you want to be passionate with something. Maybe you're stagnant about it because you don't know if you do or if you don't. Possibly that's why that Seven of Swords is there. Because think of it like this. Say you have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend and everything's going great, right? Then you go to the mall, you meet a guy and you like this guy and you want to talk to that guy, right? But you also have a boyfriend. So you could possibly sit there and think like, do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? For some of you, which is probably why that Strength card is there again. But we're going to go to your clarifying cards to figure out what's underneath the surface of all this. When I get your Strength card, it's almost like there's something you ended or you've tried to end, but it's going down. The Death card is going down. It's almost like you ended something and you were done with it. You were like, fuck that, I'm done. Which is why you have the Strength energy here, right? And it's going down. And that's telling me that in this moment, you might feel that way or you felt that way before. Now you're starting to feel like, I don't know if I can maintain that energy. I'm talking to some water signs out there that's saying, I'm in my strength because I'm trying to get over something, but you're starting to feel like, I don't know if I can. And the reason I say that also is because the Five of Pentacles came out with that. The Five of Pentacles is feeling lack or missing something. So it's almost like you start saying, this is over, fuck off, fuck you, it's done. I don't want us to be together ever again. And then like 2 weeks later, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh. The times we had together were so amazing, but you're trying to have this strength, water sign. Which takes us into the Seven of Swords. Kind of goes back to that story of you have a boyfriend, but then you go to the mall and you meet another guy, right? You got the Two of Wands to clarify that. So it's almost like somebody saying, I have somebody here, but there's somebody in my past that I miss, or there's somebody in my past that's solid and concrete that I can be with. I want to move forward, but I also want to go back to my past or something like that. So it might not be the story of meeting somebody out in the mall. For some of you, it is. For some of you, it's the story of maybe you missed your past relationship and you're thinking about, should I just text my partner? I know I said it was over, but I do kind of miss them now. I'm trying to have the strength. Should I just text them or should I keep moving forward? So then I'm talking to some water signs that could possibly be in this energy of, remember I said just because you have the energy of lying, stealing, cheating around you doesn't make you a bad person. You're trying to figure out what fits my story, what aligns with me, which path is better for me, which path do I want to go down. So don't ever look at yourself in a way of, oh, I'm a bad person because I'm over here texting one guy and texting another guy, or I'm texting one girl and texting another girl, because that's not how it works. You're looking for something that aligns with you better. You're trying to have the strength against all of this, but you're also sitting there saying this person is giving me what I want, but then there's something else that my mind just said I'm addicted to, or I'm obsessed with, or I don't know that for sure, but there's something definitely there. Now the Ace of Wands being stagnant, it's almost like, let me give you another scenario. Say you do have this boyfriend, but then you meet somebody and you want to have sex with them. But then you're trying to decide, oh, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I should do that or not. I don't know if that's a good thing for me. Should I give them all this passion? Or it doesn't have to be that drastic, because that's pretty fucking drastic. It could be you meet somebody, but then you want to start a new beginning with them. I'm starting to believe I'm talking to a water sign that is probably in a relationship with somebody, but they want an ex-partner. And the reason I say that is because I have the Six of Cups here. That's my card of nostalgia. This person that you want this relationship with or this new beginning with is somebody that you dated before or you were around before and you held them on a pedestal. They were the star of your story. So when I say that, if this person was the star of your story, the new person that you're dating, you don't like them as much as you like your old person. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, water sign. It's almost like Superman breaking up with Lois Lane and then going to find another girlfriend, but he can't get Lois Lane out of his mind. There's only one star in your story. There's only one star in everybody's story. Lois Lane is the star of Superman's story. Your Lois Lane isn't with you in this moment and you're with somebody else, but you're like, damn, should I be sitting here wanting my star? I really do have nostalgia. We had a great time together. Everything was so good when we were dating. Everything was so good when we were having intimacy. I'm talking to a water sign that are dealing with the struggle of, should I move forward and be with this person and only be with this person? Or should I use this Seven of Swords energy to also drag my ex into this and maybe try to figure out where I want to go? Let's take a look at these paths real quick, water sign. So water sign, if you resonate with this message, I'm going to tell you this. Your star, your ex, that person that is concreted that you just haven't let go of. If you were to take that path or you were to look back at that path, there's a blessing there. A blessing from the creator. Maybe they feel like that story aligns better with you, right? The other path, if you keep moving forward and you feel like, okay, I have this new path, I'm just going to go down that path. What I see is you in your head a lot, up at night, can't sleep, thinking about whatever you used to have. Basically, it's telling me you're not going to find what you want in this new path because you're going to be so, my mind just said, obsessed with looking at your old path. This person that you see as a star, water sign, I don't know where they are at in their journey, or I don't know where they are in their life in this moment, but I will say financially, they're going to be very stable if they haven't shown that or they're not in that energy yet, because they definitely got the 10 of Pentacles here. Maybe you see something in this person and you know something's there, which is why you can't completely let them go, water sign. But at the same time, you can't let go of wanting to end it with them. You can't let go of wanting for it to be over with this person. The energy that I'm feeling right now is I'm talking to a water sign that is in, like, imagine being in quicksand and you're just sinking. It's because you got to make a choice. It's almost like you have these two paths and you're just like, instead of going down one of these paths, you're just like going straight. You're going straight until you like have to break off on one of them for sure. Imagine you're walking in the woods, right? Then you come up to two paths. This is a trail and this is a trail. And straight ahead of you is pure woods. In your mind, you're like, well, I don't want to pick neither one of them. I'm just going to go straight and then maybe I'll end up hitting both paths, because maybe this goes in a circle and I'll just end up right there. Or by the time I get to where I have to choose a path, I'll know which one I want. So it's almost like you just decide, I'm just going to keep walking straight instead of choosing a path. Nah, it don't work like that. So if you keep trying to go back to your past, or you keep thinking about your past, it's almost like that Seven of Swords energy is just going to follow you around, that lying, stealing, cheating, because you're giving your energy to somebody else, but you're also trying and wanting to give it to your past, right? When I look at this, I'm talking to a water sign that doesn't want to move forward with whoever you're with in this moment. Maybe you feel like you're doing it and you're trying to have the strength to do it. You know you want your past, but it's not good for me, so fuck that, I'm going to keep moving forward. But whatever you tell yourself in this 3D world is different than what your subconscious is telling yourself. Your subconscious is saying, damn, I really want my past person. Damn, I really want to go back to my past person. My past person was a star of my life. My past person and I had really good times together, and the possibility of us having everything together is there, and I really wouldn't mind having that. That's what your subconscious is saying. But then in a 3D world, you're like, oh, I'm going to move on. I'm trying to have the strength. I don't want to be with that person. I got somebody new. I'm going to focus on this. The Ace of Wands is stagnant in this moment. So basically they're saying, even though you want this new beginning, or you think about this new beginning, most likely you're just starting to accept slowly that you're not going to have it. Maybe you want to even have sex with them, but you're starting to accept, well, we're not going to have sex again. So that's slowly going down. I'm talking to a water sign that has these choices and they're moving forward reluctantly, but by you being reluctant, it's kind of holding you back from enjoying what's in front of you, or enjoying what you have with whatever new person that you're supposed to be with, water sign. These are just puzzle pieces. The choices you make opens the door to another outcome. Should you stay with whatever new person you're with, or should you go back to your past person, water sign? Which one is better? Only you know that. You know what you feel. It's your story. I can only tell you the energy around it. When I read this, it does feel like you want to be with your past person because you feel like that is probably a better fit for you. But for some reason, you really fight it off too at the same time. If you were asking me, I would go to the place that makes my soul feel good. Some of you will go to your past person. Some of you will stay here with your new person and up here wondering what could have been. That'll be up to you. At the end of the day, I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.